Hey everyone, the day is finally here. You've asked so many times to see this video where how I pack, how I travel, how I get ready for a big travel to the other side of the world before a competition. It's pretty much the same regarding just traveling in general. When I get ready, even though if it's from Canada to US or US to Australia, it's nothing very different. I always get ready for a day or a day and a half. So this time I'm going to Australia. I'm leaving in about 5 hours and I got everything ready already. I did my cooking yesterday. I froze my food. I will show you everything. And I will basically just show you my carry-on bag. That's right here. And what's inside my lunchbox that I would bring with me, because I always bring one carry-on, one like handbag, gym bag kind of thing, where I can go to the gym and put my gym stuff in there when I travel. And that's it. I travel pretty light, but I'm really organized and I have all my things with me. So what's in my carry-on? It's everything I need on the day of the competition. Everything that if I lose this, I'm done. Okay, so this is very important for me. Like everything that's in there, I have to have it with me competition day. And I also have a bunch of stuff like for my flights. So I have my suit. I always put the suit that I usually wear, it's in a box like this, just so it doesn't get all crushed while the flight. I have my tooth floss, because when you go on long flights, you want to have like mouthwash, you want to have your toothbrush. That's always what I bring with me. I have my makeup. This is like my usual makeup, but I also have the makeup that if I have to do my makeup for the competition, this is the one that I use. So it's from MAC. And this is a basic color. It's the NW45. So NW45, this I always bring it with me. So just in case something happened and I have to do my makeup, I have my makeup with me. I also have these makeup removing wipes. It's just cleaning wipes, so I have it with me. I have my heels. I have other suits right there. I always bring 3 suits with me. So I have my purple one from the Olympia. I have the one from Toronto, and the blue one that I wore at the Arnold last week. So so I always can choose the day of the show which one I wear. And I have some spare if anything happens, if anything breaks, it's good. I have my buns of steel and a bunch of abs of steel packet. These are travel packet, are super convenient. I'm gonna bring a bunch with me. I also have clothes, so full day of clothing, just one day. If, for example, your suitcase get lost, at least you can change and not wear the same clothes that you've been wearing for 16 hours, basically. This side, I have a big hoodie, or I usually bring a blanket, but I don't have a blanket with me. But I bring this hoodie with me so I can use it as a pillow. I can put it over me because I'm always usually very cold. I have a set of extensions if I need more. These are basic clip-ins extensions if I need more volume. Here are my pills for the day. I bring it this way. I know what the pills are by now because I've been taking it for 5 years.
It's supplements.
It's supplement, yeah. It's so the black one is activated charcoal. I have enzymes in there. I have alpha lipoic acid. This is magnesium, omega-3, and CLA in there. So that's the usual supplement I take every single day. I have all of my jewelry from Glab Competition Jewelry. They send me a bunch, and I usually always wear the same, but at least I have the choice that I can make. Aspirin if I have a headache, that can happen in long flight too. Have my pom-pom bands that I always bring with me backstage. These have been with me since the beginning of my competition journey, so these are kind of dear to me. I have my supplements, so this is taurine and glutamine and leucine supplement that I take during the day. I have my scale with me. Please make sure you have batteries in your scale, because this happened to me before. You can eyeball it, but when you're prepping and you're very anal, you want to have your food scale with you. So make sure you have batteries in there. And I always bring my slippers with me because I can't live without my slippers, and I usually wear them in the plane. No shame. This is a 16-hour flight. I will be walking around with my slippers. I want to be comfortable. I want to be at my ease. So that's what I bring in my carry-on. And then I will have my little small and ugly but very convenient lunchbox where the goodies are. So that's my food for a full day. I'm very happy because my flight is at 11 p.m. So my day of eating is going to be done. So I will have at least 10 hours of sleep and then only 6 hours left. So I'm going to eat like probably only 2 meals from this. But I still pack a full day because you just never know. And if I get there and I don't have food immediately, well, at least I'm going to have my full day of eating. That's right there. And I've cooked it yesterday. Very basic. I put you have chicken right there. I always put my measurement. So this is 4 ounces of chicken. I have 4 ounces of chicken and then 3 ounces of chicken. So the chicken, I cook it basically is just raw chicken breast that I put in water. I boil it, I shred it, mix with spices, and there you have it. And these are frozen. I will bring it all frozen in the plane because, as I said, for 10 hours I won't eat. So it will still be cold by then. If you have a flight and you have to eat during your flight, what I usually do is freeze half and then have the other half just unfrozen. And if you need it, if you feel that it's getting warm, because it happened to me in China, my food was getting warm because it was a way longer flight, I just bring more Ziploc bags. And then you can ask Starbucks on a layover, or you can ask to the flight attendant for ice, and you just put ice in the Ziploc, and they're usually very nice. I have always empty and clean Tupperware with me, only one, so I can mix my things, or if I have access to a microwave, I can put it in a microwave. And I always have my bunch of seasoning. I always bring my own tea, so you can ask for hot water in the plane as much as you want, and you can actually have your own tea. And I have mustard in there, I have honey, hot sauce, a bunch of things, so that I always bring with me. And my salt. This is my salt. So that is gonna be my lunchbox for tomorrow, and that's my carry-on. So I hope that was helpful. To me this is very common. I've always traveled that way, but you get some tricks when you travel. Oh, and I forgot to show that. So I have this proton kit, which is very awesome because I usually do one coat by myself before. It's like a base coat, and it's literally all the format of so you have like the Get Buff, this show shine, which is like the glaze that you put on show day, and you have the base coat and the top coat in airplane format, so under 100 milliliters of liquid, which is super cool. So I bring this and it's super convenient and small. And there you have it, guys. I'm ready to travel to Australia. I will have one big suitcase with me. I bring many clothes because you just never know. I'm gonna be at a gym, but I also want to do some exploring, and it's gonna be summer there, so I'm super excited. And I will keep the other half of my suitcase for goodies that I can bring back home. So that's it. I hope that was helpful, and yeah, I think that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me today on my channel and be here in my journey and supporting me. I love you guys. Please hit the subscribe button. That will mean the world to me. And hit like, thumbs up, and comment down below what you want to see next. Thank you.